Like season 4, and I really like this show. So here we go. Let's start with episode 1. A beaver's tail on the Nutcracker. Didn't really care for them. Rumpelstiltskin has been overdone. And Uncommon Cold. I did really like the episode. But Eustace and Muriel being sick has happened plenty of times within the 4 seasons. Farmer Hunted. It really reminds me of the regular show episode. Obviously, this one was first. And I really like this one better. It's just a very unique concept. Bride of the Swamped was a good episode. Goat Pain has been done before in the Courage thing. Muriel Blows Up was very weird, but I did like it. Profiles in Courage was good. The Mask had a really good one. It was a bit of a dark episode for a kid's show, though, because it basically hints at domestic abuse. And even though they say that the rabbit and the cat are friends, it felt like to me that they were lesbians. Because they just had like a really strong bond. And Hidden Dog was a pretty good episode. Mutant Muriel was really good because Muriel was the one that usually talks a lot. Eustace usually has the same lines. And then we have an episode where she just refuses to talk. It was pretty unique. Food of the Dragon was a really good episode. Aqua Farmer, didn't really have anything to say about that one. Last of the Star Makers was unique, but not in the way that you think. Most episodes, they kind of bring up the fact that other episodes exist. This one just focuses on that, because the whole plot of this episode is that this 3-headed duck has to get revenge on Courage for what he did in, I think it was back all the way in season 1. Then, Last of the Star Makers was an okay episode. Courageous Cure was a very weird episode. Ball of Revenge was okay. Wrath of the Librarian was very weird. And even though you know it's a cartoon, so obviously most stuff isn't going to make sense, I don't get why the book actually said how old it was and when he checked it out. It's just a little bit, weird to me. Cabaret Courage was okay. And I think that's actually the one, I think that's the one I really liked. Because, Ball of Revenge, that's the one I'm thinking about. I really like that one. They brought back a bunch of characters from previous episodes, like the 1-foot fungus, which he was a pretty funny stereotype. And, just the stereotype of a mafia boss. Then they brought back the fox, and they brought back Cat. I really liked Cat. He showed up in a few episodes. They brought back the one lady that tried to kidnap Eustace in one of the rare episodes where it's Courage mostly trying to save Eustace. They brought back the one duck that had 2 or 3 episodes. And then they had the one little creature that wasn't even really important, which was weird to me. He just dug a hole in their house, and Courage won in the end, and he never even talked. There wasn't really anything special about him. So I do understand why Cat was who invited this undignified individual? Because, really, why was he there? Remembrance of Courage was a really good episode. Imperfect was, pun intended, the perfect way to end a series. Because, it ends the series with courage, realizing that nobody's perfect. And then the season just ends. Also, rest in peace to the actor that played Muriel, because she died recently. And Eustace, the actor for Eustace, died not too long after the show. But yeah, Perfect was a really good episode. And that's it for season 4.